Random reaction said the aba. When you kasa, akumapa. When you go shot, the energy kasa. Subscribe, not like it. Share my union, one feeling. A tobacco, a ginyame. Share my union, one feeling. Official gunshot TV, aba. Gunshot, a ginyame. Yeah, the random reactions, aba. Gunshot, a ginyame. Official gunshot TV, aba.
Audio Jungle.
Abusiafo media any gunshot ubetimi afreme ajenyam Samson abetimi afreme papa lempai Santa me pelempai asem say US now Canada now land now na pesa wo send sika ediba Ghana you should lempai na Santa abrebia me di lempai wadan send say eno any the only app wo di send sika ba Ghana ye nte wo hwe eye fala na nya kura makeka nko a iwo probia wo so bia no say Belgium France Germany Spain Italy Holland you should lempai na de ma lempai down so na ni mu ye de any say for your first time we use me promo code gunshot GUNSHOT SND £50 at the back Ghana. You best amount £10 cash back. Sana we use promo code no SND $100 at the back Ghana. You best amount $20 cash back. Sana we use promo code no SND $100 Canadian at the back Ghana. You best amount $20 Canadian. Who Europe? Now so lemfi SND €50. You best amount €15 cash back. Pewi na pedie. Na diema lemfi emu aye de. And they say enye mo nkwa ene sa send a bank account. Lemfi de na dem man fight down so cry and they say emrete wa mu no send yana alande
life on the street no be easy oh things start to see if I tell you I swear you no go sleep oh who no get to suffer oh only be asem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Random Reactions. It's official Gunshot TV o'clock. Now make I will say what you need know you are right on time. Freo Yonko, Freo Dofo, your colleagues, everyone you know, na share link in the man is the time be also while late into one bra. Today on Random Reactions, and this episode is sponsored by Lady Kai, Papa Lemfi Simen Kai will say, so Europe, Crow Bia, Snapper or Sandy Sicabra or Dofo, or Ghana, no, the training not the hot be swap, is Lemfi. I've had a great clothing says also chat so. Na in Canano, Mammy dine a wedding ye, Ukobia. We should settle swap, but the great clothing or the ye. You try a hook camera home, ye and tea Papa Lemfi baby. I'll introduce you to the year at Random Reactions mainly.
Abusiafo media any gunshot ubetimi afreme ajenyam Samson abetimi afreme papa lempai Santa me pelempai asem say US now Canada now land now na pesa wo send sika ediba Ghana you should lempai na Santa abrebia me di lempai wadan send say eno any the only app wo di send sika ba Ghana ye nte wo hwe eye fala na nya kura makeka nko a iwo probia wo so bia no say Belgium France Germany Spain Italy Holland you should lempai na de ma lempai down so na ni mu ye de any say for your first time we use me promo code gunshot GUNSHOT SND £50 at the back Ghana. You best amount £10 cash back. Sana we use promo code no SND $100 at the back Ghana. You best amount $20 cash back. Sana we use promo code no SND $100 Canadian at the back Ghana. You best amount $20 Canadian. Who Europe? Now so lemfi SND €50. You best amount €15 cash back. Pewi na pedie. Na diema lemfi emu aye de. And they say enye mo nkwa ene sa send a bank account. Lemfi de na dem man fight down so cry and they say emrete wa mu no send yana alande.
Charlie, what train what kwaba? You're right on time. Now me say I will say hi official Gunshot TV. It's official Gunshot TV o'clock. A Random Reactions. I'm Jan Shu and today I'm doing it with
Miss Clara.
Miss Clara Kwaba.
Thank you.
Hey, you're looking good.
Really? You're not looking bad yourself.
Hey, we chat so there. I love how the great clothing and
Baby sir.
Wow.
Come here any secrets back when you're idiot. Me happy.
Have you seen the QNet video?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of videos going around like circulate on the internet, and I've seen a whole lot of people being scammed in there.
It's not a scam.
It's a scam. It's a Ponzi scam.
It's not a scam.
It is.
Are you a billionaire?
I'm not a billionaire. Yeah, I'm a future billionaire. In fact, I'm a potential billionaire.
Good. So they recruit potential billionaires and then they want to infuse some energy, some hope in them. Tell it to scam.
What kind of, sorry to say, nonsense energy is that? No, because I remember when I was watching this video, what I just said, I don't think any, sorry for this, okay, guys, not to, be rude in one bar. I don't think any educated person, okay, will really fall for this. Maybe I've not seen like
how they recruit.
Yeah, I've not seen that. Now, me who or more like all the people are falling for it. I've not seen, but from what I have seen, like video now, you could see that they are vulnerable people like omuni momu left and right, like sorry to say kind of illiterate. That is what I've seen so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know something? To join the conversation, go and watch the video. Let's go and watch the video.
So we came to rescue one of our brothers, and this is it. QNet, where they have been keeping their people.
Where they write, don't believe.
Look at where they put them. Look, don't complain, don't explain, just believe. They psych the children in such a way that whatever you tell them, make them believe they are going to be billionaires in the next 2 months.
Have you captured the Canada?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you ended that.
Yes, sir. Look at what they are eating. Kanzo. See. Lord have mercy on us. So look at the things they are eating here. All in the name of QNet. QNet. Look at people from the northern region have come all the way from Tumu and beyond to Asante region, Tafo, QNet. Have paid 11,000.
Call on your dog, so he will pack his things. We'll go and
Look, you
pay for things.
fellow Ghanaians, look at this guy. Look at me. You can even tell he's a sickle cell patient. And look, they feed on 5 cedis a day. See, Hanzo. Look at the water they drink.
Who asked you to go down? You want to? Hey, take that mirror off. Come on, here. Majid.
Christ. See.
So,
See. With this room occupying more than 30 people.
You saw that video, and only one thing about this video I really like. A quote no material.
Yeah.
I like it when people give you motivational quotes when they are really hurting you.
What kind of motivation is like?
Clara, don't complain, don't explain.
Just believe.
Just believe.
How can you tell me that I should just believe this? You are scamming me. You are telling me I should just
They're
believe.
not scamming you.
And listen, I really don't understand.
Let
No
me tell
matter
you how
what.
it works. So if I'm working with QNet,
Yeah.
right? Me koha, ebia if I say answer on very cute, they will tell you say, yeah, you may be say, ebia me manage camera ne, you say, I catch a company for biaba. And yes, I send back no make catch you know. What they tell me will be different from what they tell you.
Yeah.
Me say if I catch them say be a company biaba or more recruit photographers, videographers, filmmakers. I'll be interested. Ebia na pay no say very handsome, very attractive.
Yeah.
Na mako. Me quite be catch them say me ban dey me here say character say be 8,000 to 10,000. Me say oh me nya 8,000 oh. Oh, fa oh say me some what 3k. Fabra, obey you man e better tete on kakra. Find them part then I go. If me go do say you men I me go do na area no. They take the money from me for my registration and stuff. Me we are near catch me say Munko office here be a meeting. Munko office for now. A man will come out. Board is your whiteboard. When you need pan a whiteboard and maka come when you need over to the office on easy chalk. Do you get? Now I starting all church munti a higher QNet. The education say there were a lot of products when it comes to lifestyle, health, business and all that. So my church you say your product say your ring, auto ring 20,000 now they be 5k. Auto say. Nti omo introduce part in nature. I know my culture say with time oh yes ubenya sika. And these people are skilled in their work. And you say they are playing no. As some more culture no. When your target are you are vulnerable.
But from what that kind of scam na go on, unse wutia Omomo like men and say they are taking you outside the country.
Yes,
it is
yes,
before say
that.
yes. Omomo say
yes.
they are taking you outside the country, so
Yes.
you need to bring this amount of money. Then they will take you outside the country. But opa, then they will gather you guys in a room, just some. Oh, it's guys.
You see,
arrow in the room not a day. And I so after so ma gather more in the room, no. That is when they will start to introduce that kind of business. We say then you get your commission, and if you are able to introduce someone else into the business, then you get your commission on top of it.
See, imagine one person. Here, can say, "Ultimately introduce 3 people now, almost introduce 3 each." Let's just say, "Who expand your business and you are on the road to being a billionaire."
But I don't even understand. Let's like Intermaker say, I will never understand this, no. What Cheska? They said they are taking you outside the country. Modjuho, like you met them, and like once man call. Motiwo, they are giving you just 5 cities. Adriana, from the video, Adriana Mudini, it's like Kanzo 5 cities a day. And to wonder what's one as a human being, right? What kind of money pressure and what's now? Like you are suffering. Adia, you see, you'll be a millionaire, no. And see, if they had money to make you guys richer, why would they be feeding you food meant for the dogs? Sorry to say that. You would counsel. Why would they be feeding you with such food?
That's now where the mental something comes in.
It's gonna make us like
they've been brainwashed.
Yeah, but bro, this is too much. What kind of brainwash is this?
Like my hunchi you become a billionaire. Is that what they are telling?
Not shoot what's war. Now my ba, now like oh, me I do what you do. Now me sit now me wash home. Now me more counsel.
And there is this guy. He was like, "Oh no, Okoye no, baby, I'm gonna call Abidjan." And remember what the son of Sikane Figana cities, the Dallas in Ako, almost safe. Who could draw magic says Sikane into Nisika would be back. And the more Mokahon. And I think so most of them so with time on Oma Ucha Unfefon trauma. Untimi so sign for mobile. And look, who parents to your 10,000, who parents to your video never cross to your 10,000 Ghana cities. Who parents to 8,000, what could pay baby, and it's not working out. Come home.
And I was like, if you so can send me a video, be I want to see they take their phones. They say, oh, I recruited different person. Like, Baku Jina won't change, Nipani Jina won't change. Inti call now by a Niobeka, testing Panina or show. We are was phone. Yeah,
I want. They don't have phones with them.
No, they don't have phones with them. Come in, Yanni. Now before one thing I come here then. Come Johnny. They take the phones and see like you trying to recruit someone else and you see this guy and everything no. Nyobe testibia no she. Say video call na nipa ne be kra o she. Say normal call kra na they are monitoring every step. They are like monitoring spirits.
Inti look what could you and then they tell you to recruit people. But recruiting them, you should make it look attractive to them. You should lie to them. That's me, I'm chilling and all that. But one thing, I read the book here, and the book was like, oh no, I'm limiting it to Ghanaians, Africans. Bibini be any hobe invite so. You must say many eduwe bio. Minye sika won't be brave. So made what dance actually invite you 2 things. I that's a hobe join near Jumana. Misika be dorsal. And I say, don't me door and casa. And the don't me door only takes just 10 to 20%, 80% of the case there. Just say overjoin in next scheme tiaba baby. Apart from QNet and the others, so.
And that's going on. Last be I was on social media. I had this course. I've forgotten the full meaning of course. A year on Modema is it certificate of employment or sometimes on Modema these kind of people who go study like or go outside like Canada, UK to go and study through the agents. They are scamming people huge like 10,000 pounds scam air course. A bit of cry group you on my list say some of the agents are almost scamming in the name of that set because I don't know like unya genu wana ukwa like I say a letter from infants say oh koye adwuma outside I say confirmation letter from your employer I no be employee or outside one like the So when you're salary there, you are good to go because they will take care of your visa sponsorship, your accommodation and everything. See, people are rushing for it, and they are scamming people. It be £5,000, dollars. It be a whole lot of money.
I saw a comment, and the person was like, QNet's case where you have 20,000 yen. I'm like, you have 20,000 in Ghana.
Ghana City.
It's 200 million.
Do you know that amount people are paying for that course? Is it that?
Is it that people are very desperate?
That is it. It's desperation.
Money and that's how I travel.
Not let me can't travel. It's the money because I say Ghana now say I'm making it big. I have my own business. I'm making it. I have no issues. I'm able to afford what I want. Me quite don't have retreat.
Oh, be a money na your day.
And here be me call visit me call vacation be na masamba. Na me your cashew. Me call ya dan. Me call Jimmy mama na me call Jimmy papa. Me call chile na ba. And I know I wouldn't need that. I'll just apply straight just to go and visit.
The amount of money people are
really paying,
a lot. And nearby, you say for this example, QNet, most of the time, no, senior high graduates, and more muncha than Yajuma, but a bimpo ye Juma. But your sister, your mother, are attractive to you, no.
But all the same, no, everything leads to one thing. Everything leads to, you know, the economy, like the hardship. I am surrounded with us because if not,
Ghana is hard.
Ghana is hard. You can't say Ghana is here, unjani.
That's the question. Kuwait and
that be UK, US, Canada.
Mommy, Finland, dear.
Yeah, Finland, you will go.
Canada.
Because me at this point, I want you woman, I want you know. Hey, because I will run away.
I don't know.
Only if it's genuine. Yeah.
This year, the BI genuine.
You
don't like it here. You don't enjoy it, our company. You don't like us that much.
Oh,
I'm watching any hello.
I have my loved ones you, but at the end of the day, the main con is to go and like make it, you know, so that my loved ones.
They say making it na QNet victims, no, so they wanted to make
it.
Why is it a scam?
It's a scam. They were scammed by this. It's a scam. This is like it's a Ponzi scam, bro.
They say more products. Since everyone say be a necklace, or necklace now we just say, you create people sell, and then at the end of the day you have nothing on you. You don't have money. You see a minimum daily wage for food, 5 cedis.
So did they give them after omu recruit to the others? Did they give them their money? Was the money given to them?
Oh, yes, minimum be also on me, not what they say. As any parents to 10,000 Ghana cedis. You know, about money at least so with me and says you can understand what we feel. But bro, you are not going to get it back. 10,000
Ghana abra udeli a 5 cedis. No, Tio.
It's sad.
Udeli a 5 cedis so. Na akra. Oh, come on. Akra man 5 Ghana.
What Coco say?
Yeah.
Is this a Coco cry and sa?
Yes, I be 5 cedis.
I don't talk about 4 cedis.
Oh, come on, Johnny. Oh, like to me, I think they had options.
Wow.
Though I wasn't there, like I've not been there. I don't know how they were calmed, and I don't know how controlled or how they monitored them.
Okay.
But to me, dear, I feel that they had options to run. So we see can you phone access to your passport and everything. I feel they had options to run out. At least the nearest police station, the nearest house.
Yeah.
And I'm though me names and normal situation. Me names and maybe guard so that they cannot escape. Yeah, I don't know. Mean to mean, but if that wasn't the case, yeah, basically I said they had options. Won't mean nothing. I said my invested 10,000 Ghana cedis, so I'm waiting to gain that back. Wow, sir. Also, daily wage is 5 cedis. Like, come on, bro, think about that.
One thing
Udi council, Uda from Empakran hole. So how?
And you see one thing, what that net Moody council, for council now we now the pure neighbors, so I'll be paid. Don't complain, don't explain.
Just believe.
Just believe.
Believe what?
Exactly.
Hey, like the people, bro, like kudos to them.
Hey.
The motivation is like it's entering
No, I want
you.
to meet the brains, mindset. No, what the year said, man. People behind that mindset, because Charlie, we need these people to sit down.
I'm telling you, to
with
motivate
the
us.
creative. Hey, it's a song. What the name of? Who did council now? No, so no PGLT. Don't complain. Don't explain. Until who's your new craft friend? No, because what do you hey, who PGLT now here? You shouldn't explain to them because it won't make sense to them.
But I bet you say, even with Wakrana Abba out now, people are, campaigning against it. No, you will still get some scapegoats. In as much as Adenaba out, people they will still fall for it and get scammed.
Because they be a catch any person take risk. Until when they say this is the risk.
Share, take risk. Kojona can more. Who take a risk?
The
Kojona can like you are taking
it's a
risk.
win-win situation. If you win,
Risks are but take care. It can you can lose your life. It can cost you so many. Bro,
Never the same we are saying about we deal with mental health. I'm
you being born Christ a race.
You see, one thing on yes what they are so good with it is say what Ghana have most of the Ghanaians they more call Abidjan, Nigeria and the whole no more do so abaha. Inti say to set tough number for the I've not been there, but you find this is Nigerians, Nibia, Togolese, Binewaha, and a friend was saying, is it Togolese? Yeah. Togolese, right? Togolese, French, Togolese, and the Wagana. Oh, the Yankas or more, Togo, and they do her.
That's one painful thing too.
And yet, in Kaufikuma, they say, be off Kumasi now, Kata for a young man if you work with you, but yeah, by then, Wako.
Then Maker say, though I've not been there, I don't know the situation, how they were camped and everything, but at least if they had a chance to run they had a chance to go out and cry and ask for help, they could have done that. Only if say they were camped like prisoners, and not they understand.
Victim, we say your trial comment section or say they warn you not to talk to neighbors, like and also almost like catch you say you shouldn't have conversations with them. Don't they
really control their voice, like yes. Control mind though. Charlie. Because when Tiana Masudin, how can you come and tell me I should not talk to a neighbor? Like I feel like the people were so like 1,000% too vulnerable. Like me, you see just the word like just vulnerable, like make us 1,000% vulnerable. Because how like I say, place some I know we hypnotize you.
I think that's the
I'm hypnotize you because if
we are not learning,
we are not.
This is not the first time I came.
We are not learning.
Swamp victims.
We are not learning.
We are not learning.
We are not learning. We are
is
not.
It because we are too desperate? We are too vulnerable?
I think so.
It's because of the economy.
It's the desperation. Everything. The desperation. We are vulnerable, and the economy is hard. In terms of obiye pekoye jani, obiye nya little ibia no Japan oko. Like it is everything. Desperation, vulnerability, and the economy. These little factors.
And I think the way they tell their stories too, because if today you are the victim of QNet, you catch you say be a do call Abidjan, and you do copy in Nigeria. Not the next time you should be catch them saying school, more kind. Not the next minute, your school na me tell. I think that my dream. Why we na say we are too desperate? Why do you because say? I think
say we are almost play a mind game with them, no. The victims say they were still thinking so there is still hope.
Believe, don't complain.
Try name the motivation be the other.
Motivational speakers.
And Chiba Kwankuna won't say answer some motivational speakers, no. Seriously. I find motivating why don't complain, don't believe.
Oh, but say it's life. You need motivation.
I know it's life, yeah, you need motivation, but I don't know. But one thing is, I hope like the government will really look into it. Though I know it is your fault. We the Indian, we are pushing ourselves into because of that desperation we feel. But we are too desperate. And they are using our mind.
If you are that desperate, they will take advantage of you every single time.
I don't know. I think the government should step in this. Now,
what can the government do with regards?
They should start arresting them because it is illegal. How did they find them?
It will be the nurse worker rescue.
Good.
Yeah.
So that's it.
They can follow up and
They
do
can
that.
follow up checks and do that. And I mean, like I said, if you end up in that situation, bro, try and do it. Want to nothing, and now fear quarantine, what comes on my crabberry. If you are not a corner, be na yeah, when I say we can Zarberry.
Now we have no other option.
It's in Americano.
A bit me by say council no on cost.
Bro, this is
my
serious.
can quench a bit me by say council no more. It's not like a home holiday more. Mammy be or two again, they can say, Mammy, yes,
and I'm coming to one question. I'm on campion moderno, on campion was on 1 day. What were they doing being camped in that room?
Recuse other people, see, can ever ban what percentage. Into me, I'm a friend me, a higher camera, money. Then I gather everything I have. I sell my phone, everything to gather that amount of money. Na me dey akọ me kodu ya na yaje
o da ho kwa
na me akọ dem
ya mfa unko factory bi anko ya adwuma o nye se bi afom dwuma bi na mo ya na like mo da ho kwa just recruit other people. That is it.
I really would love to speak to someone
because I don't understand o da ho sorry o da ho then they'll just give you your phone o da ho 247 what product. I'm gonna hear the song because
yes, you saw more products too. They have rings, necklace, watches, other stuff.
From my investigation, from my research, when I googled on my phone to learn more about it, that was what like the QNet though it is a legal company. A legal company almost selling products, you sell, you get, you gain your commission and everything. Okay. But these people are turning things upside down, like almost turning it into a different thing.
Oh, okay. So it's actually a company or more they are dealing with products.
Yes, it's a legal company. Almost as a Chinese company or more dealing in selling and you get your commission and everything. But these people are twisted, I don't know, into a different kind of scheme. And say almost scam me no. So almost say they sell rings and jewelry. If I don't got on, where do you go and sell it?
Because
in town. And I won't mean Johnny.
No,
it doesn't make sense. So sure, and that's not make I want to here. If you are selling rings and jewels and everything, where do you sell it? Among yourself and in town. Instead of that, we do town own quality nipa watch over 10, 20,000, 30,000 Ghana cedi. Now ya chiwa jina chrome saton change. Hey, 1996 cannot echo for be a coaching Kenya. It doesn't make sense to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, today on Random Reactions, QNet trending topic any discussing. I did it with Miss Clara. In fact, I don't get it. I'm not sure you do.
I don't. Unless we get someone who has been through that.
Yes.
Situation
you know
before.
The person would love to have a conversation with us. I would appreciate that. But my entonka, you can leave your comment in the comment section now. Would you say to add more, to throw more light to the topic?
And if you know more about it, let us know.
Yes, because honestly,
meaning to say a word.
We are too desperate.
Yeah,
we are too desperate, and being desperate will make you vulnerable. I just say, almost everything you believe.
And I feel like they should also let the government know, say the country is too hard to the point that we the youths they are too desperate to do anything to survive.
Because
we are the future generation.
Where is the future?
Che, now I was having a conversation with my mom. Say, "Ma, baby, you are okay. You are okay in the way say you are 50 years plus, and you are feeling now over dream future home. Future na twam. Na wo run. What the ane say tina say, you know madachi bompaya ma wo ma. Ye na ye nyina ye was ye bedwini ye unyam yankopon ya wadom. Unya wa arepa. One divorce it. Utimu bo brother share wo ma. E de ma ko school ama wo ma nyini. Ntu de ka wa ro nsa afra brabo. Wo the ane say tina say bompaya wo ma nye ye no mo fa me ho na enjoy. Yanom a ye ba no. Yanum na afre na ye ba me read me 30s mo me worry one miniska o business when kwan me ye beko ye dia na me ba ya baba beko ye like how is one like think
there's a lot of pressure on
yes and see me who say we have more pressure than ye ma me mo ne apamo mo manyom tifie no.
And I think this time pressure na ye outrageous in time because
the competition too is high.
You are seeing someone
Yes.
you're saying
is doing something and who
but
when you're doing something. So
but
I don't blame them.
Actually get worse that much.
Sure. Not necessarily say get to you, but can occur say what for phone and I want them. When someone call you younger than you, the person is, hey, what's my business be, bro? Now what's one a cap say be like that it will get to you. And Paul, if you get to you, do what any job opportunity be or any little way we are to earn well, you will do it.
But we because
just be vigilant. That
exactly.
Is it.
You can't be that desperate to that extent. Say be obey.
The most important thing is I would say just be vigilant.
Because be so James to take advantage of you.
Yes, that is it.
To be vigilant and tread carefully.
Internal should serve as to let the government know, say, bro, like the system is really hard. We are really suffering, on baby from you because your system has not have a scam you. No, that no so crazy. That's not. I hear some your money.
Charlie, we've enjoyed the conversation. I'm sure you've enjoyed Miss Clara to an extent, and this is beautiful. The fact that you get to have someone else with another perspective, not their bad board, and so it makes it beautiful. Like we said, like we said, this is official Gunshot TV. This is official Gunshot TV. Look, Miss Clara, anything for the boys and girls?
I think I've said everything I want to say. When I can, the desperation is too much. We know the economy is hard. As youth, we are trying to make something for ourselves, for our family to be proud. But bro, your desperation is not. Oh yeah, dear. That is why we have the phones. Try to make more researches about it.
Yes.
Try then make more research. Like
because
everything smart. Yeah. There is nothing I'll call online, and there is no legal company on because or your legal company over call online crown bro. Just try and make like we lack the ability. May call research here. Try then
don't
research.
Want to read.
You don't like to read, and they're higher no. So try and incorporate the habit of reading into our daily life and researches. I think it's going to help us. Miss
Clara said, try and incorporate the daily habit of reading and research. I'll leave you here with that. Now, wabobo. I'm Jan Shu, and this is official Gunshot TV O'clock. Once again, another time of random reactions. Yebeshia, Sabrina, Makram.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Your boss requires I say I do me. Danny na I do me what's sell. Medio and more in the